Guys, we're going to be opening up shortly. Very, very small opening range gap. It looks like we're going to get. Let's see. So we're going to make that the high and make this the low. So let's see where we actually opened up. So we went right through the London low at the open. This price is pretty inefficient. It's very bad. Um, I think we're gonna have to wait for price to get out of this. I really don't care to trade in it. So I want to see some displacement out of it. Um, we did take the low. I do anticipate us taking the high, and that will be that will certainly tell us if we took the low, and then we took the high as well as opening gapping open here. Um, to me, I think that would show that we've made the high for the week right here. Maybe not, but if we end up taking this high pretty soon, I would think we made the high for the week, or we will shortly thereafter, and then trade lower. I know the higher time frame is buy side, but just based on the way this week has delivered and when it has delivered, we're always looking at time and price, and based on those two things, to me, I would think we start to head lower if we end up taking out this London high. So still don't have our first presented fair value gap. But I don't know. I honestly would not be surprised if we started heading lower even without taking out this London high. Just because we have this price, this technically right now it's a premium sensitivity level at 25,339.50. So I don't necessarily think we have to take this out right here to go lower. I think we could just begin going lower, but we'll have to wait and see. This price right here is just not very clean, but I do think we're going to end up seeing some fast and clean price today. And we have our first presented fair value gap right here. So if we revisit it, I want to lower. Move that over a little bit right there. Let's get this graded. 311, 319.75. So I want to see if we respect this or if we go through it. So far we've just touched it. Let's drop down to the 5 second here. So this is going to be a nasty day. Let's see. See if price respects this here or if it trades into it. So right now it kind of looks like we're trying to work this from below. Went here to this one, to this one, now to here. So I want to see if it breaks lower. Obviously, if it closes above it, we may use it to go higher, but I'm not necessarily seeing that happening right now. So let's see, this is probably a wick. Yep, it's a wick right here. So it's going to be nastier price. It is going to be faster, but certainly not the cleanest today. So let's see if we get a displacement candle here or if we come out. I think now that we're inside of here, we probably will try to push further in, but obviously got to wait and see what we get here. Super nasty, high resistance. So if we do trade lower, let's take a look and see where we'd be going. What we have there. It's just so nasty and so high resistance that it's really hard to put it on the screen here to be able to see it. So I had to move all the way up to the 15 to get a better view of it. So let's take a look on the one. Come back to the 5-second. Not much really going on here. I'm gonna buy one back now. So we did just take the swing low that we created so far. But let's see if we can take out these relative equal lows here. So far it's been super high resistance. So if we can take this out, I'll take one off. And we're approaching it now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take one off. We just made it through. And it's been pretty high resistance delivery so far, so I wouldn't be surprised for us to get stopped out here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see price try to come back inside here, especially because we have this right here, this low. We could use that as a breaker. So just paying attention to what price is giving us here and the way that it's trading, so that we can um, just err on the side of caution with the way that this is delivering. I want to see it deliver a little bit more quickly, but so far, besides this candle right here, it's been very slow. And also, this is the only displacement that we have in this delivery. Outside of the 1 minute opening candle, this is the only displacement that we have. So, got to be careful here. Again, just noting that we did take out the London lows over here already. We just took out this sell side liquidity right here. So the way that it's delivering, I would expect it to come down here. But we could absolutely round trip it, come take out this swing high, the London swing high, and then go lower. So gonna have to be nimble on this one here, but we're gonna watch it and see how it plays out. So possible order block right here if this delivery continues lower. Otherwise, this could be used to start to bring us higher, but we'll see how this serves, whether it serves as an order block or something else. So we're below it. I want to see us close below it though. And I actually don't like, yes, we're lower, but I don't really trust this as an order block that's going to hold for much longer. The only way that this holds as an order block is if price just gets very heavy and starts going lower. So we'll bring our stop in here again because I don't necessarily trust this. In order to trust it, I need to see price right now just start to slam lower. Yep, so this might not hold. We gotta see some speed and distance here if we want to trust this as an order block. Otherwise, it's going to be invalidated swiftly. Um, if we don't get some speed and distance, it's going to rip right through here. And it may come back down, but um, we need to see it move quickly lower. Otherwise, this will be invalidated. So move down to the 5 second just to see um, characteristics here. So very close to invalidating it. Invalidated. So that's going to come up. And it may continue lower, but again, just the way that this presented and the way that this came down and didn't have a ton of speed lower, it was pretty evident that this might not hold water. Now that doesn't mean that this won't continue lower, but just the way that this presented, that's how I read that. So go ahead and get rid of this because it's invalidated. So we're gonna get some pretty inefficient delivery here. It's probably gonna be like this all day. So I'm just gonna leave that, let it get stopped out. Um, but yeah, super inefficient price delivery here. So what's likely happening here is we're gonna revisit this. Probably come and take this out, spend some time up here, and then move lower. But very inefficient price delivery so far.